But on the other hand, it is also a matter of regret for all of us to know that sport is such a field where gender inequality is strongly evident. As a matter of fact, this problem is more socio-physiologic psychological than anything else. It is a matter of regret or pity that men and women are considered so differently, especially in the field of sports. It is usually observed that women are not provided equal opportunity in comparison to their male counterparts. In fact, men are still considered the better. Most probably, there is a discrimination between men and women in the field of sports. Indeed, our social environment not only makes it easier for men to participate in sports, but also makes it harder for women to do so. The general social environment has not only inhibited women from participation in sports, but has also ostracized them when they did participate. This difference can be seen in the facilities and programs which are given to female in high schools and college in comparison to male. About participation of women sports, Hart mentioned why in his book a comment from an Australian racing driver for a woman lady driver of Holland. Why don't they stay in the kitchen where they belong? Even Mary Com's father objected to her taking up boxing because he felt that it would spoil her face and ruin her marriage prospects. The women wrestlers from Haryana had to contend with verbal attacks from local villagers. It is usually seen here, sportswomen are treated very shabbily. Every woman athlete in the country would understand the humiliation of P.T. Usha, one of the country's greatest athlete of all time, who broke down television cameras during National Open Athlete Championship in 2009. After being denied accommodation according to her status, she had to share a room with 5 other women. Even the women player of cricket team and hockey team playing for India persistently aware that while their performance have equaled and even bettered from those of their male counterparts. The treatment in terms of facility and monetary benefit is not up to the mark. As a matter of fact, in India, sportswomen are not encouraged to participate in games and sports. However, the situation in the Occident or Western countries is better, but even then, women sportspersons are facing approximately similar problem as in India. Discrimination against women participation in sports can be seen even in the field of media. Our women's kabaddi team won the World Cup. The concerned matches were not given due places on electronic and print media. How many people know about Mithali Raj and other cricket players? It is shocking to know all such incident of discrimination. Though time is changing very fast and situations are improving, a number of sportswomen have been defying the odds, that is social and psychological hurdles related to the participation of women in sports, but there is still a lot to be achieved. No doubt, the number of participation of women in sports is having increasing trend year by year, but it is lesser in comparison to men. There are many number of reasons for less number of women's participation in sports. In fact, women have to defy all the social hurdles with their Herculean effort to enhance